Good morning. Welcome back to the JagCorner. I am Will Thorpe. I am your host here at the JagCorner. I am an artist and programmer for the Atari Jaguar and hopefully other Atari consoles in the future. But I've worked a little bit on the links, but I haven't done anything quote-unquote official on that. But good morning, Matt. It's good to see you again. Are you looking forward to another day? I am. Today we're going to be playing Kings of Edom. Yesterday we played Rebooteroids, and I actually want to do one more thing with that. I forgot to shout out, and I want to make sure that I do this. So let me switch over to the browser. That Rebooteroids is still something that you can purchase if you're interested in what you saw yesterday. I actually forgot how much fun that game was. I really enjoyed it. Definitely worth the price that they're asking for if you like to play your Jaguar rather than just collect for it and put it up on a shelf. So definitely worth having. It's a game that it fits very well with the Jag. It feels like a game that would have been released on the Jag back in the day. Has that just, it feels like a product of its generation based on my experience of the mid 90s. So definitely worth it. It's available at AtariJaguar.com. I think I need to actually go update the description of that video, so there's a link there, but it's really easy to find. Just search AtariJaguar store Rebooteroids, and it'll be the first link, or close to the first link at least. So anyways, be sure to get a copy of that if you haven't already. And before we get started, I don't have any news. I didn't notice anything big. There is one thing I'll point out here. Before I get to that, though, don't forget to sign up for the newsletter. Go to JagCorner.com to do that. Learn about our projects over there. And I do some blog posts on some of the artwork and stuff that I do. I need to update a lot of this. I need to take the time to do it. I may spend a few hours today actually going through and doing some more content here. I still need to do this, which will soon be last month's newsletter. So I need to put that together. I just need to do a short one and send that out. So, there's that. There is one thread. Let me see, AtariJaguar.com. Let's find it here. It should be near the top because I've been getting notifications for it, and it's an interesting thread. Just in general, I can't pick out anything specific, but it's just this age of Jag users on this forum, and this poll has been updated. Oh, they got about 100 people, a little over 100 people on the poll, and so most of the people are about 10 years older than me. But I do tie I'm in this 30 to 39 category, and so it's interesting to see that most our users are between 30 and 50, so a 20-year span of time, which is a lot wider than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be just a decade worth of people that were really into that, because there was a big shift with Atari in the 80s after the video game crash, and so I was expecting there to be basically almost 10 years of time lost. And where you had the older fans, the actual fans, just not the normal consumer, being broken off from the Atari ST. Well, and see, that isn't 10 years. That's more like 5 years. But there would have been a hard cut, basically. But I probably take for granted that there are a lot of people still pining for that older Atari and the success that they saw, and so there was a bridge during the dark times, and what I consider the dark times. I wasn't there, and so my opinion's pretty take it with a grain of salt for sure. Anyways, the reason why I want to point out this thread, there's all sorts of little stories about how people got introduced to the Jag, where they picked up their first Jag. Anyways, really, it's a fun thread. It's been an interesting thread. XChaos49, haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. maybe you've been there. You just haven't been chatting, but it's good to see you too. anyways, yeah, really, it's a fun thread. If you want to read about other people that are interested in the Jag, as much as you may be, it's worth looking into. And there's some stories that aren't so flattering towards the Jaguar too, if I recall correctly. And so it's a fun thread, definitely worth spending some time with. It's more personal, and I like those personal stories surrounding these consoles. I spend and I do this with my family. I have a lot of siblings, and they grew up with Atari stuff, and so it's interesting. Over the years, I've asked them multiple times to tell me just little experiences that they've had with the consoles, or with playing with siblings on these consoles, and it's interesting how the stories have changed a little bit over time, and sometimes they're more exaggerated, sometimes they're not as interesting as they used to be. Maybe they're just getting tired of me asking, but it's fun. It's fun to hear these stories. So anyways, check that out. Today, we're going to be playing Kings of Edom, and this is another game that's available for purchase today if you want it. This is another one I highly recommend. It's definitely worth the money. Very well put together. The only gripe, and we'll get into this a little bit more, the only gripe I have with this game is the music. I think, if I recall correctly, it's been a couple months since we played this. I think I've played it on stream twice now. This will be the third time. Oh, I need to... before we get started, I actually need to push this out on social media. I totally forgot about that. I'll do that here really quick. But the music is the only thing that kind of bothers me with this game. I felt, because it's a roguelike, there's a lot of repetition, and something that could have been done to help break up that repetition is have 4 or 5 songs that get rotated as you play. But maybe I'm misremembering too. Maybe there's a lot more music. It seems like there's an ambient track that changes depending on where you are. More of an environmental ambience, which is nice. I actually usually appreciate minimalism like that, but for a game like this, because there is so much repetition in what's going on, I think having some even if they're mediocre tracks playing back, as long as they aren't annoying, that would have been appreciated. But anyways, we'll talk a little bit more about that. Before we do that, though, I actually forgot to push this out on social media. I don't know how effective that actually is, pushing this out on the social media web pages, but I like doing it just so there is a record of some sort. So I'll let you guys stare at the title screen for Kings of Edom while I do a short write-up here. Let's see here. Back to Kings of Edom on the Atari Jaguar. Come rogue through some dungeons. Yeah. I'm definitely phoning this one in. It's okay. It does the job. Okay. Tweet that. And then let's do it on Facebook here really quick. Sorry, I should have done this before I started the stream. I had the time to do it too. I knew I was forgetting something. And post. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, let's get to Kings of Edom. Let me adjust my mic. This mic is not unidirectional, so I have to make sure it's generally pointing towards my mouth. But yeah, good enough. Let's get started. See if it's retained my data, or if I have a faulty cartridge. I don't think that's a problem. I I'm just saying, you never know. Old hardware. I assume they're using an original PCB on this. Maybe Carl has his own PCBs. I honestly don't know. Okay, it looks like 4 out of 11 crowns. So yeah, this is definitely built off of my previous playthroughs. Gotta remember how to play. I don't remember how to play. Oh, maybe I should show off the box here really quick before we really get into the thick of things. So, has what I think is fairly attractive box art. It feels a little... gosh, let me see if I can get a good view on that. It's a little bit hard to show. It's not bad, though. It looks like they maybe pulled some stock game assets for the background and for the knight on the front. And so this game, it comes with a really nice box. Carl always does good boxes on his releases. And then the manual is pretty well put together too. The manual just has that same artwork on the front. But yeah, have you played it a lot, X Chaos? You mentioned that you have this one. I haven't heard of anybody beating this. I've been trying to keep an eye on the thread, but people have kind of piped down on this one, and they're looking forward to Phobos's new games. But got my fixed copy from Gaz in the UK. It comes with a translucent orange case. Are you talking? What do you mean fixed copy, Matt? Were there problems with this release? I don't recall there being problems, but I could have missed that. Yeah, the manual's really nice. It has little descriptions on all or most of the enemies at least, with stats, so you can really, if you wanted to, really strategize, figure out the dice rolls and stuff like that. But that was for his latest game. Oh yeah, Asterite. Yeah, Asterite had quite a few problems on release, but that's a fun game. I don't think I'll ever play that one on stream again, because I helped them after they found out they had problems. I helped them play test to figure out some of those problems, and I've put way more time than I do in most Jaguar games, and it's a fun game. But I'm not a huge fan of Metroidvanias to begin with, but it's good. It's definitely good for at least one playthrough. It's solid controls for the most part, and fun environments. The graphics are fun. It's again, he's pulling a lot of stock sprite tile assets from stock websites, and it's interesting how he was able to get those all to fit together. Some fit together better with others for sure, but no, you're fine, Matt. This was the same person that worked on Asterite. His developer name is Phobos. I can't remember his actual name. It seemed like I had a hard time pronouncing it. Oh no, Alexander von Noring. I think that's how you say it. It's Knorring. Knorring. It's probably just Noring. But yeah, and in this game, Ander Lex helped him with some of the artwork, which I believe Ander worked on one of Reboot's games as well. Worked on Gravitic Minds, if I remember correctly, and then he used some stock assets from OpenGameArt.org and the Game Dev Market, looks like. But yeah, and then Carl was involved, and then the box design was done by Martin Thomas and Eric Forehand. So that's probably a relative of Carl's. And then Carl worked on the manual. The manual's really good. Very straightforward, but not boring. It's a good manual. And I may look at it here to get caught up with this game again. Honestly, I don't remember the controls at all. I know there's magic. There's like a menu for magic or something. Let's see if we can get to that. Oh yeah, there it is. So it looks like I have some magic already from previous. So heal. Cure symptoms, so that's like status effect, healing, and then fire. And it's cool that these carry over from the previous playthroughs. I guess that's just so you can get to the later levels. I think I've beaten all the dungeons on this before, and it just starts over. Because you have to get all 11 crowns in order to actually beat the game. My guess is it unlocks something at the end or something like that. But anyways, yeah, you can grab things by holding A and then pulling, or just pushing in the direction. And I believe there's a map. There's our items. So we have some potions. Restore hit points, spell power, and cure poisoning. Instant death when consumed. So that's how you can restart the game if you want to really quickly. Oh, that's right. So leveling up in this game is interesting. So you don't level up all your stats all at once. You assign them. So that's what the star is for. So you can turn certain things off and then turn certain things on by hitting left and right, which is kind of interesting. I actually want to look this up really quick because there's some stats where they feel a little bit redundant. Strength, when performing a melee attack, this improves your chances to hit your opponent. So that's like an accuracy stat. Intelligence, at the start of the game, this affects your searching skill and which spells you know. I'm wondering... Intelligence, 0-400, that's level 12. I'm wondering... So he says at the start of the game, I wonder if that insinuates that there's a... that's how you carry over magic spells when you die, is the level of that. And so it may be worth spending a few playthroughs upgrading or leveling up your intelligence, just so you start off with more at the beginning of each round. Dexterity, when an opponent performs an attack against you, this improves your chances of avoiding being hit. Note that equipping armor and a shield further improves your chances to dodge the attack. Toughness, at the start of the game, this affects your hit points. It also reduces the effects of hunger and other conditions. So that's a level 10. I think, yeah, we're going to do that one. Mana at the start of the game. I'm not too worried about mana right now. Hit points. Maximum number of hit points. That one's pretty obvious. Oh, wow. I have that one. That one is leveled up, so maybe we'll ignore that. 2 hit bonus. The direct... Oh, there's magical power. So that's... Magical power points are consumed. If your magical power is lower than the requirements of the spell, you cannot cast the spell. Magical power can be restored by consuming blue elixirs. So this is the gateway to stronger magic, it sounds like. 2 hit bonus. This directly increases your chances to hit your target. So we have 2 hit bonus and strength, and they sound like the same thing. So I'm not sure why we have that. 2 damage bonus. This directly increases the damage your equipped weapon causes to your opponent. And so that's just, yeah, I would call that your strength. Searching increases your chances of finding an item when you destroy a destructible object block. Amount of gold, food, and quality of items you find. So all skills except 2 hit and 2 damage have a range from 1 to 30, with 10 being the average value. Lower values will yield negative modifiers to your actions, while higher values will yield positive modifiers. Boost the skills you think would be most valuable by applying starts next to those skills, and watch your hero improve over time. So it looks like the 2 hit bonus and 2 damage bonus reset each round. That's why they're set to 0. And so it's maybe what I'll do is we'll upgrade our strength, and then we'll work on this temporary stat of damage bonus. So as we go along, we can keep up with the baddies, with the monsters. So, anyways, we'll do that. Let's actually get to some fighting. So once you get close enough to an enemy, it becomes turn-based. You see some bread, and you press B to pick it up, it looks like. And it makes sense to move all the blocks because sometimes there's things under them like that gold. Tasty, tasty gold. Level 0 key. Oh, there is a map somewhere. Oh, you can adjust the screen position by hitting 0. I know there's a map. I'm pretty sure there's a map. There it is. It's, I believe, 7. And it looks like movable objects are blue, and then your walls are white, and then your green areas are your doors and walkable areas. And that gray dot is, I believe, the teleporter between each dungeon or the travel point. And then you have your shop with that teal, which I don't even know if you guys can see that on stream. Oh, maybe I should go back to the big screen. And you can scroll the map. The layouts of the dungeons are pretty mundane. It's pretty much a rectangle shape overall, the macro of it, with rows and columns of rooms. It is procedurally generated, and so it's a little bit different. Like what's in the rooms is different each time, but the shape of the rooms doesn't really change. As you go along, you get longer hallways and stuff, if I remember correctly, but it's pretty much the same thing. Same silhouette of dungeon as you go throughout. So, oh, you can zoom with A and C, and then center on your position with B, it looks like. How do I get out? With 6. Oh, so it's 6 that gets you into the map. Okay, let's do this thing. So when you encounter an enemy, the way you attack them is you just hit in the direction you want. You use the D-pad to swing in the direction that you want, which is nice. Pretty straightforward, and we're gonna loop around here. Oh, there's a potion. Get that. Does pay to go on all the paths. Go down. We open the door. And it looks like we have a ranged enemy. Gotta watch my health here. We can probably take down one more guy with how much health we have. I got a couple bats. You're trapped, my friend. Let me get you out. Now you're dead. I wish you could hit a button and wait. That would be useful. I think we're gonna heal. Let's do that again. There we go. Move these blocks around, nothing. Is there a way of blocking their attacks? So as you go along, you can pick up a shield, and that just increases your dodge in general. It's not a separate thing, because the attacks are really simplified here. You can either cast a magic spell or swing your weapon, and the way you swing your weapon isn't like a normal button on the controller. It's just the direction on the D-pad, which is... It may simplify the game a little too much, but if you're just looking for a casual roguelike, I imagine I need to play the original Rogue, which was considered the first roguelike game, because I think it had a similar mechanic where you just pressed in the direction, that's how you attacked. And that's why they did it in this game. It's kind of an homage to that. But welcome, Bob. It's good to see you. Yeah, so it's technically turn-based. When you get within the range of a bad guy, I need to be careful here. So when you get in the range of a bad guy, you they'll they'll move and then you'll move. It turns into turn-based when you get in range of an actual conflict. So like right now he isn't really pursuing me because I haven't gotten close enough, but once I get close enough, it turns into a turn-based event. Hey, glad to be here till the kids wake up at least. Well, hopefully they sleep in a little bit. Of course, what is it, like 7, 8 a.m. that the kids wake up? At a reasonable time, unlike what I do, 5 a.m. for this stream. So this is grid-based as well, and so when I move, it's on tiles. That's probably pretty obvious to see, but in case it wasn't obvious, nothing. That's okay. I need to. There's a way of checking. There it is. So down at the bottom, you'll see I have a food stat. Every step you take removes 1 food from that. And so I can take 236 steps. And once I run out of food, my health will slowly decrease. So yesterday, my oldest woke up at 6:30, so I'm crossing my finger that doesn't happen again. Well, hopefully. Ah, darn it. I don't have a key that's high enough, so I have to walk all the way around, which means I'm going to lose some food. And you know, you can buy some food at the shop. It decreases how much you can buy each time you buy. But I found, typically, playing this, that you never really run out of food. So, oh, cool. Oh, so it looks like once you get all 11 crowns, you do the ritual, and my guess is that there's a final boss, or maybe the game just ends. Anyways. We got 2 baddies here. Come on. Okay. I'll come up to you. Let's heal. So if you die, I think you can go back and recover your items that were on your corpse. If I remember, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing it up with something else. I don't remember. Oh, I need more magic. Guess I could use my healing potion too, huh? Save that magic for later. Bread, because people just hide loaves of bread. Oh, there's another potion down here. Key, another level 0 key, which is useless. Can you use those movable blocks as portable cover when fighting enemies? Yeah, and it seems like later in the game that becomes pretty useful once you reach higher level enemies, to actually block them in, so you can take care of other enemies, or just in general, block in enemies so you can take care of other enemies before you, just to make the fights a little bit easier. So yes, you can strategize with them, as the short version of that story, I suppose. Okay, explored that path. So it seems like I usually do this kind of horizontal the snake pattern, because the world is pretty much, it's very predictable. Okay, so there's I can actually go to the next dungeon if I want to, but we're gonna spend some time here going through. If I can hit this guy. Oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna die. There we go. Yeah, that was kind of a cruddy fight. We may need to go back to the shop here just to... wrong one. Where am I going? C. There we go. Hopefully the shop has some potions I can purchase, or maybe my luck will be good enough. Find quite a few potions. Finding gold seems like a lot, but maybe it isn't a lot. Some bread. I'm actually a little surprised I haven't seen any weapons or armor. Seems like the last time I played, I was finding weapons and armor all over the place. Yeah, we may need to run back over to the shop here. Be nice to pick up a sword or something. A better sword. In fact, let's go over to the shop. That's kind of I forgot where it is. Okay, up one, over one. Ye old shop. This guy just sits here all day waiting for adventurers to come and kill themselves. Oh, we got enough food for now. I'm gonna buy you. You? You? Kinda wanna just buy these and not waste my money on healing potions. In fact, let's do that. And it looks like the price increases as you purchase them. Let's go straight up. Make sure we don't miss this. This room, if I can get... Oh. Do I have a key? Oh, I do have a key that gets in there now. I picked up a level 1 key at some point, so... Not good. Potion. There we go. Gosh. Okay, seen that path. Go back this way. Ooh, gold. I like gold. I can eat gold, right? Nice. Oh, another one. And you know, I could bypass the enemies too, but you do want that experience. And so it's worth, even though you can go to the next dungeon, to spend some time on these lower level enemies, gathering up farming experience. Okay, we're going to go down again, one more, and then go to the right, and then we'll go up. Nice, 250 pieces of bread. That's what I meant about food. It just seems like you pick up just piles of food. It's just people, some bakers walking around this forest just leaving. You think it'd just be breadcrumbs like Hansel and Gretel, but no, it's just huge bags of food. Oh, die. Gosh, it seems like my healing isn't as effective as it was before. We've already used up all those potions. Oh no, that one did a good job. Just got some bad dice rolls, I guess. Okay, let's keep going up. Money! Oh, 1 gold. Need more than that. 55 pieces of bread. That's nice. Can't get in through there. We'll have to approach at a different vector. So let's go over to this next one and then we'll go up. Hopefully we'll survive this dungeon. I'm starting to doubt that we will. I can't get in there either. Oh, let's go down then. Going down, down, down to a burning ring of fire. 50 pieces. Ah, there's a shield. So we go to that shield and equip that, and apparently that increases our dodge. According to the manual, anyways. I am going to heal basically our last time, and we may have to forfeit the rest of this dungeon because I don't know if I have enough to justify. Ooh, there's some more armor. Maybe not. It's our lucky day. Got some armor. I think there's different types of armor as well. There's two or three different types of armor anyways. Ooh, another key, a level 3 key. That probably unlocks all those doors that we were having a hard time with. Ooh, we got 3 enemies here. Hopefully. Oh, it didn't take as much damage. It's nice. Nice. Come and get it. Or not. Okay, we'll hit this one up. Nice. Sometimes you get all the dice rolls and it goes really, really well, and sometimes you don't get anything. And oh, well, thought I jinxed it there. Okay, finish exploring this path. Now we're going to go down. 336. I leveled up on my strength, and my 2 damage, and my toughness. Oh, you use up your keys too. They aren't permanent. That's good to know. Okay, let's check out our map if I can get to it. There we go. I don't think I've had this game crash on me yet, so it seems to be pretty solid. Okay, so we have 4 more rooms down there in the corner we need to explore. There we go. Go over this way. And maybe what we'll do is try to avoid fights as much as possible. Which I think we'll be able to do. Because I cannot heal. And I don't believe oh, I have some gold. I could go pick up some more potions if I wanted to. But we'll save that cash for the next dungeon. And the thing is about roguelikes is you kind of have to expect to die a lot. And because stats carry over, it's pretty important as well. Let's see if we can sneak around this guy. Yeah, there we go. Over. Nothing under those. Nothing in the boxes. And I think that's it. Okay. So, I'm not too worried about going to the shop beforehand because that is weird that isn't going into that quicker. Seems like it used to do that. Okay, we're gonna go over one so we can avoid that baddie down in the bottom corner. And then down and then over to the left. There may be there might be a lock there. So I'm gonna go over 2 columns and then go down and then over a few more columns. Okay. Let us do that. Some poor kid In this forest fighting monsters, trying to collect all these crowns that somebody just scattered. Come on, they're crowns. Don't people collect those things? Okay, next dungeon. Ooh, we're in a type of cave. I'm actually going to turn the volume on this a little bit. Yeah, so I was misremembering things. There's just Ambi, a bit more, but they're 50 gold, so let's get a couple of those. And hopefully we pick up some better weapons and whatnot. Yeah, I need to go explore a few rooms before I can figure out exactly where I'm at in the dungeon. 2 keys. Go down a few. I guess there is the one song with the battle music, which it's not a bad little. I wouldn't even call it a song. It's just a drum beat, but ooh, a green scroll. I think you can sell. I don't know. Did anybody see if you could sell items in the store? That would be useful. Get some extra cash. Come on. I'd like to get one attack off before they attack me. That'd be awesome. Got spiders and rats and slimes. There we go. Let's just continue to go over. This is a big room. Lots of bread. And gold. If you can get in a kitty corner tile, you can walk into that. Sometimes they'll move into position and spend a turn. Let's see here. I already have a wooden shield, don't I? Pretty sure that's what I got here. Yeah, so I don't need another one. I don't think they break, so. I'm poisoned. Definitely want to get rid of that. Let's go ahead and just spend that right now. 50 gold. That's a potion. At least we're picking up some gold. Okay, let's go up. Ow. Man, that hurt. Gosh. Here, let's do this. Let's, yeah, that was ridiculous. Let's go strength to dexterity and toughness to searching, and hopefully we'll pick up some more items. Better items, anyways. Hopefully I don't die here. Ooh, short sword. It's already paying off. 25 gold. Ugh. Another short sword. Yeah, I don't think I can sell. Come on. Of course. There we go. I can't sell items. Need to go check. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, heal 2. That's nice. If I had magic. Here, let's pick up that sword just in case we can't sell stuff. I honestly don't know. Come on. We will do this dance. There we go. Okay, should we go to a shop? We have enough to buy some stuff. Let's check out the map. Where are we at? So it's a couple over and 2 down. Let's risk it. Let's go into these rooms. Hey, there's a cure. Let's go over one more. Oh, another scroll. Find out. Hey, a potion. Man, maybe that searching thing is already paying off. Might as well use that right now. Oh, I already have heal 2. It's nice that it removes it from my inventory so it doesn't take up space. See if this guy doesn't look like he's gonna move. Oh, it's close. Hey, at least we're picking up some extra gold. And bread. Who doesn't like bread? I know a few people that don't like bread. Okay. Okay, ye old shop. What do you have for me? Yeah, it doesn't look like you can sell anything, which is a bummer. So let's go ahead. We can get 3 of those or 3 of these. Let's do 3 of these because I'm going to need magic anyways. Go ahead and use a couple of those. Let's heal 2. Maybe that will be worth it. There we go. That's. I'm sure that it's a better cost ratio than heal 1. Nice. Mr. Slime, we meet again on the battlefield. Maybe what I should be doing is increasing my hit points as well. Let's do the 2 damage. We'll level that up one more time, and then we'll switch some things around. We'll switch some of the stats we're working on around. Hey, there's the next dungeon. Already have heal 2. Die, bat! You won't give me COVID. I'm just gonna go all the way over here. Key. Oh, come on, I picked that up. There we go. Nope, towards me. Towards me. Towards me. There you go. Come on. Come on. Dude. Really? There we go. He was, my guess on the programming there, he was down in a corner, and when there's probably a random pick for the move, the direction that he moves in, and so he kept picking something against the wall. That's why he was sitting down and just not doing anything in the corner, I think. It's a pretty simple way to program enemies. Works though for square rooms like this. It's gonna feel fairly natural. didn't want to do that. Yeah, pick up a lot of these healing scrolls. They're useless. Absolutely useless. Oh man, those rats are nasty. Gosh, he took 2 hits too. Yeah, we gotta be careful now. We only have 38 gold too. This sucks. I don't need that. Already have that. Yeah, we got lucky. A room full of bread. This must be where the baker hides his loaves. Oh, come on, give me some gold or some potions. There's that. No sense in going to the shop. Don't have any money to spend. Grab this bread. Come on. I hit the button, but I don't think his little animation moving into the tile finishes quite yet. Getting dangerous. We may die here. Oh. We are very lucky. Come on. Oh, of course, you're going to give me a bad guy. I can't fight right now. I am going to die. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at on the map? Looks like we have 2 rooms there. 3 with that one in the corner. So let's go over a couple. And then go down. And maybe I should just die because I think it does just restart you at the beginning, but it doesn't reset everything. I think. Could be wrong about that. Oh, not good. Run away! That bat wants me dead. Oh, of course there was a bad guy in there too. Okay, where are we at? I thought there was one here to the left. Did I go over? Oh, I went over too far. Okay, let's go down to this corner and then we'll hit that room that we missed on the way back. How much food do I have? 143. We are running a little low. I don't think weapons or anything break in this. Oh, it's just a corner. Okay, that was a bit of a waste. So, let's go over to the next hallway and just head up. We'll have this dungeon explored. Hey, bread. So the other reason why you want to explore the hallways, and I haven't been too diligent with that, is crowns will show up in the hallways as well. And I think those are randomly placed. So you can find a crown on the very first dungeon. Well, at least there's food here. We do need food. Oh, good. 250. That's what I want. Okay. Let's go over to the shop, and then the exit's just down and to the right, it looks like. I wasn't paying attention. Where's that shop? It was down. Okay. Wasted some food there. There we go. Please, sir, can I have... Oh, I don't have enough gold. How are you stuffing that much bread into your pockets? Yeah, that's A very good question. You think with whatever magical bag I'm using to do that with, I'd be a very rich person just storing stuff for people. Okay, let's go to the next area. Hey, there's some gold here. Can the fires hurt me? Oh, yeah, they can. And I'm probably dead now. Oh no, there we go. Oh no, that doesn't cool me down. One more step and I'm probably dead. Darn it. Darn it. Well, that was dumb. Game over. Your score, 1103. Whatever that means. Highest score is 16,262. Press fire to return to title. Okay. Oh no, it looks like it's generating a new world, so you do start from scratch. That's okay. We'll start from scratch. Hopefully this next run will be a bit more merciful on us. Well, look at that, our health is quite a bit larger this time. Why is that? Hit points. Oh, I wonder if there was a glitch in the game from a cold boot. It wasn't actually updating my health stat. Because I think I only leveled that up once. Huh. I'm a bit confused. I'm not sure why that happened. I'm going to leave the stars on those temporary stats here for this first dungeon. Just to get those upgraded, give us a slight advantage in the later dungeons. Let's assume... Oh, I probably should pick up that armor, huh? Because those things have reset as well. It's surprising that he didn't program this game to have the enemies drop loot. It's a pretty common thing in games like this. Maybe that's why he didn't. To subvert expectations. Come on. Nice. Lots of keys. I hit the button. Do our zigzag through these rooms. Picking up lots of keys. It's nice. I'm glad that they don't take up... I don't think they take up space. Yeah, they don't take up space. That's nice. I just have a massive key ring that isn't in my bag. Ooh, somebody hid their gold. Yeah, it would have been nice to have a little bit more music. Shield. Pick it up. Thank you. At least we're finding some armor. There's the shop. This time we're going to go down. Let us purchase an elixir. Oh, I think... oh no, you don't keep your healing spell. It's weird. I even have less than what I started out with the first time because I had a fire spell when I started the first time. Yeah, I don't get it. It seems rather inconsistent to me. Come on. Nice. That was That was good. And it's great having all these extra hit points. You were under the influence of hunger. Okay, so I've ran out of food. Let's see if we can buy some food, since that's just right up here. Ow. Ow. Man, my stomach hates me. 5 gold. 125. Yeah, and yeah. Anyways, got a little bit. 150 steps, it looks like. Hopefully, as that searching stat increases, we'll just be finding food lying all over the place. Explore some of these hallways. Nice. See if we can. Nice. That was really good. Looks like I'm gonna run out of food here again. Ow, that hurt a lot. Nice. Hey, small potion. That's what I like to see. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Now we're dying. One cannot live on potions alone. Well, I'm just gonna keep going and hopefully we'll find some bread. Nice. Goblin sniper. Yay, bread. 250 pieces. Nice. Lucked out there. It is difficult to battle on an empty stomach. I wonder if being hungry affects your other stats. More bread. Nice. Suddenly we're finding tons of food. Zigzag. Oh, we have another corridor or crossroads here. What do our stats look like? So we've upgraded. We've probably upgraded our searching, and we upgraded our 2 hit and 2 damage bonus 1 level. I should probably keep track how many levels you can get here on the first dungeon for those to see if it's worth the time. There's our exit. Oops. Finding lots of gold and lots of bread, lots of bread. Five pieces of bread. Ah, that's a long corridor. Hey, potion. Bread. 2 of my favorite things. I'm gonna go explore these corridors up here again. Just make sure. Yeah. Nice. Lots of baddies hiding out here. Come on. Come on. There we go. I want that first strike. Okay. Check our map here. I think we just have 1 or 2 rooms, or 3. It looks like we have about 3 down there left. Go over here and go down. We'll get those. Then we'll head back to level 2. Gold. Nice. Yeah, this round was a lot more merciful. A potion. Potion and some gold. Yeah. A lot more merciful. Good dice rolls. Yeah, it would have really helped if you could sell your items at the shop. And diegetically speaking, if that's a word, it would have made sense to add that, because it would have been cool if you could choose at the shop to either sell it or store it, so when you die, you can come back and buy it at a discount or something, pay a fee for that storage. Solarius, good morning. How are you stuffing that much bread? Oh, I thought that was Bob Dunlock. I already read that. Good morning. I didn't see your avatar. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, we're stuffing a lot of bread in our pockets. You'd think we'd just be able to overwhelm our enemies with bread. Okay, I'm gonna go check out these 2. There's a couple pathways we didn't go through. We have plenty of steps to do it, and so do that, and then we'll go to the second dungeon. The reason why I'm doing this is sometimes there's items, and like I mentioned before, I think I remember finding a crown on just a path, and so it's a good idea to explore those before you move on. Now, I don't know if it's even possible to find a crown this early in the game, but maybe there's like a 1 in 1,000 chance. Because I'm pretty sure pretty much everything, except for like the shop, is procedurally or chosen at random. There's a chance of getting things. Okay, so we have... How much bread do we have? 250. We should be fine there. I don't want a key. I think I just want elixirs. We'll save the rest of our gold coins for if we need to buy food later. Okay. Hey, there's the exit to the next dungeon. So if I really want to move on, I can do that. Maybe we should. Maybe we should just skip this and go into the next dungeon. Nah, it's a good idea to build up your stats on these weaker enemies. Come on, hit him. There we go. Hopefully I'll find a scroll for the next healing spell here soon too. It'd be cool to be able to crush your enemies and see them driven before you by pushing boxes onto them. Yeah, these rats are nasty. I think they're a slightly higher level enemy than the bats and the goblins. Maybe. Maybe I was just getting some really unlucky dice rolls. I honestly don't know. Ooh, yeah, that's lots of bread. That's good. No enemies here, looks like. Would have been cool if there were secret rooms or something that don't show up on the map. That's always fun in a game. Man, tons of bread. You know, a whole cart of bread I'm going to be dragging behind me here soon. See if we can get this guy to walk in front of me. Yeah, there we go. That's right. Enter the meat grinder. Okay, we picked up a scroll and we got heal 2. Nice. Man, yeah, tons of bread. That's good. Not gonna have to, I have, yeah, over 1,000 bread. I can take 1,000 steps. That's like a whole dungeon. I am going to do the circumference here first, and then we'll hit up the middle rows. Since the exit's in the middle, I thought that might be a reasonable strategy. I have a shield already, right? Yep, I do. Come on, give me that first hit. Hit him! Come on, thank you. Sometimes I think my little guy is blind. Okay, let's do some elixirs. And then heal up. Yeah, there we go. Good enough. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Lots of antidotes. You do need those later on. You start getting poisonous slimes and stuff like that, and so very useful. Lots of keys too. Those are useful later on as well. Less backtracking, save food. Ooh, elixir. And some bread. 15 pieces. There we go. I wonder if you can get a bow in this game. I don't think I've gotten one before, but nice to be able to upgrade our weapon too. Haven't run into a short sword yet though. Ooh, lots of potions. I like that. Come on. There we go. I want that first strike. Already have heal 2. Lots of keys. Yeah, look at all those potions. It's nice. Yeah, this round was much better than the first round. And that's the thing about roguelikes, because there's just a lot of dice rolling going on. It's kind of like D&D, you know. It's just sometimes you will have no luck and just roll poorly. And sometimes you'll roll very well. Let's keep going. Nice. Surprise spider died surprisingly quick. Surprise bat died surprisingly quick. Come on, Mr. Spider. Ah, darn it. Cornered myself. Shield. Don't need that. Okay, so we've poisoned. It's okay. Plenty of those yellow potions. Okay, let's plan out the rest of our navigation strategy. So I'm going to do a spiral. I'm going to go across, down, and then back like that. And we'll need to explore hallways while we do that. Both on the vertical, or just on the vertical. Excuse me. Let's do that. I was trying to think if there was any boss battles. Oh, no, let me go this way. And I don't think there are. So we're going to explore all the vertical hallways as we go along. Oh, a key. Key for a key. Okay. And then continue on. So there is a first-person dungeon. There's actually 2 first-person dungeon crawlers. And I wish somebody would make a decent first-person dungeon crawler, even if it's just 2D on the Jag, because I've always been a fan of those. There's a bit of a legacy with those on the Atari systems. Specifically, one particularly, which is Dungeon Master, which came out on the Atari ST. It was quite a popular game back in the day, from what I can gather. And it would be really cool to see that on the Jag. Maybe I'll have to do that myself. But yeah, so Legend of Grimrock, which is a fairly recent first-person dungeon crawler. Love the boss battles in that. Very solid boss battles, and I'm sure older games had done a good job with those too. Poisoned. Ooh, that was close. Let's... use up all my potions. Another one, which is really quite interesting. It was during the well, I guess it's still the age of the app. But it's one called Severed. It's made by the same guys that made Guacamelee, which was a platformer, I believe, that was somewhat of a popular indie platformer. But that one was really good. Yeah, let's go this way, and then we'll spiral back up towards the left. Come on. Come on. That's not going to do it. And I really like that one. It uses touch controls. And when you fight an enemy, they will attack in a certain direction, and you can dodge. You can dodge their attacks by you can parry their attacks. That's what you would call that. And A lot of fun. I love the story. It's very short. Like, you can beat the whole game, I think, in like 2 or 3 hours. But it has a fun little revenge story in it, and visually, I think it's astounding. They did an incredible job with the artwork. It's kind of a minimalist with gradients. Very beautiful. Oh, darn it. I crushed that key. Yay, short sword. That's what I'm talking about. Explore this. See, I think I missed some hallways here. Yeah, I got a few hallways over here. I need to check. Oh, and I got a couple, 3 down there. I need to check as well. So we'll hit this one over to the right first. Just be thorough, and we have this dungeon finished. Things are going to get harder, for sure. But we've been the dice gods have smiled upon us. We've been doing pretty good. Yeah, let's go to the left and then down and then to the left. Spend some of those keys that we've collected over our course. Okay, got those. So we have, where am I? Yeah, there. So down and to the left, then down, left, and then up. And that will take us out of the dungeon. Down and to the left, down to the left again, and then up. There we go. Run, little guy, run! Off to the next adventure. Okay, that's it for Dungeon 2. On to Dungeon 3. Oh, I guess we did make it to Dungeon 3 the first time. I just burned myself to death. That was embarrassing. Okay. We have just 86 gold. So what I'm going to do is just purchase an elixir. And we will go on our way. So I think we're in some kind of forest. That's what it kind of looks like. Sprites are a little... Ooh. We have a big ogre here. See if we can get first strike. Come on. It's not going to do it. Ouch. Well, got a good hit, but man, he did a lot of damage. Which isn't good because I'm running out of potions. So hopefully we'll find some good potions. Make sure I don't walk into fire. Be cool if you could force your enemies into the fire. Okay, that's the exit. We'll come back and kill that guy later. Ah, we got a little green goblin. Oh. Nice. Oh, I think you can use obstacles to destroy the hazardous obstacles. We'll try that here in a second. There's a box up there that we can try that on. So if I push this, I think it destroys the fire. Yeah. So we can do that with these over here as well, which is nice. Oh, these signs I can destroy. Don't know why there's random signs everywhere that may or may not contain items. Backtrack here and get these other ones, check them. Don't need that. It's just a dagger. bread. I'm gonna go back up, check these. Okay, there wasn't anything up there. How am I doing on food? Oh, I'm doing great. Doing great. So if I remember correctly, the dungeons do get, you see a short sword. Destroy all the things. Yep. If I do remember correctly, as you progress through the dungeons, they do get bigger, so the rows and columns increases. But it'd be cool if today, before we end here, I got about 30 minutes still. Oh, what's this? A cool drink. Ah, so that's for cooling down if you light on fire. Fortunate that he missed me. Ha! Elixir! Let's keep going up. We'll come back down once we reach the top of the map. Leather armor, already have that. And there's this sign sitting back here that has nothing hiding in it, under it, taped to the back of it. Not sure how that works with the sign. Come on. Thank you. We got 3 bats. I'm gonna use that healing potion before we approach this mess. Come on. There we go. First strike. Get some gold. Ouch. Doing tons of damage when I actually hit. And there's a key. Let's see here. We did level up again on our bonus. I'm wondering if we should shift around again. Let's see here. Improves your chances. Let's level up our strength instead, because that carries over. I'm going to leave searching on. 2 damage. I'm going to turn the damage down. We don't need to worry about that. What's dexterity again? That's probably just dodging, isn't it? Dodge. When an opponent ready against you, improves your chances to avoid being hit. Yeah, let's go ahead and level that up, because I don't think I've given that any love at all. Hey, we got a chain shirt. Get rid of that. Don't need our leather armor anymore. Nothing under there. Let's explore this. Nothing there. Something that is nice is that drinking a potion doesn't technically take a turn. Oh, gosh. Those little rats are nasty. Ha! What you don't understand is I fight with my left hand. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could crush your enemies with blocks. That would be neat. Maybe if you had a high enough toughness stat or something, you could do that. Something you can unlock. Okay, well, let's go over and then up. Oh wait, I think we've already explored all that, or most of it anyways. No, we haven't, so yeah, let's do that. Short sword, I already have that. We're doing on food. We haven't picked up a whole lot of food recently, so our supply is dwindling, but we're still in okay territory. gonna need to heal here soon. Over and then down. Lots of antidotes. Ah, there's some bread. 15 steps, not a whole lot. Come on, come and fight me. Come on, there we go. Nice. Come on, I just need another good hit. There we go. He wasn't too bad. He did hurt me a little bit. Heal up here. Okay, and we're back at the shop. How much gold do we have? Let's buy some elixirs while we're here. Elixir. Elixir, 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 elixir. Just fill up with as many of those as we can. Level 4 key. Ooh, green scroll. Use up some of those. Let's just heal. Ah, here's a new one. Oh no, it's just cure, which is only a level 1 spell anyways. Okay, let's go ahead and go over instead of down. Short sword. Come on, walk through the fire. Seems like there's some fire-based enemies later on too, so getting the cool water, as it's called, is advantageous later on in the game. Come on. Give him at least one scar to remember your battle with. Oh, I haven't seen too many spiders recently. Ugh, poison. It's okay. We have plenty of antidotes. Seems to be the most common potion for sure. Cut over here really quick. Check out these rooms we missed previously. Nothing there. Make sure there's no items here. And go down. Die, bat! Die, goblin! Nice. Those were some really good rolls. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't load them until I moved to the right there. Slime. And there's the exit. I think we have one more column. Heal up here first before we continue. Okay, let's check out our stats. Haven't leveled. We did level up on our intelligence. On our dexterity. I'm gonna keep that there though, and I'm gonna keep the searching up as well, just to make sure we can. I'm wondering. I assume the searching probably affects whether you find. Ah, darn it. Let's move off of it first. Cool water. Ah, so cool. Bread. More bread. 125 pieces of bread. It's a lot of bread. Maybe they are crumbs, so it isn't a lot of bread. It's just like, like a fingerful of bread, a pinchful. If that's, I don't know if you can count things that way. Nice, nice. Very good dice rolls. Doing good, doing good. Yeah, there should have been something for selling items or something with items that you don't need. Some sort of system, some sort of reward system for that. Even though it is random, but there should be something. Like, what if there was a throw ability that you could, instead of a bow and arrow, you could just throw an item at an enemy, sacrificing the item, but potentially doing some damage. Heal again. These big guys are hard to hit. You'd think the bigger they are, the easier. Oh man. Really? There you go, all of our elixirs. See, heal. Oh, good thing I healed. I would have died. Let's see here. Do I have enough for one more? Nope. Well, good thing we're almost done with this dungeon. Of course, I don't know if I've collected enough gold to restock my elixirs. Wooden shield. Got a long hallway here. No items. No items in there. What time is it? 7:36. Another cure scroll. That's pretty useless. Let's get rid of that while we're thinking about it. Okay, I think there may just be a few hallways we need to check out. What's our food like? 538. It has been dwindling. Let's go see. See if we missed anything. Oh no, we got every hallway it looks like. So let's go down to the exit, which is 2 down and 2 over to the left. Two down. Hey, so we're to the 4th dungeon. It's pretty good. Did pretty good. Which gold do I have? I could go get 1 elixir. Well, we can go through the portal first and then check that out. You know, another strategy you could do here is if you do find an exit early, is go through that exit and potentially pick up if your luck is good, pick up a stronger weapon and then come back and fight your enemies, or stronger armor, and that way you're dodging all these weak enemy attacks and just farming experience points with little risk. Ooh, healing potion, that's good. Okay, let's get oh, that's a big healing potion. Let's get an elixir while we're here. And do we want food? Yeah, let's just spend the rest of my money on food. There we go. Okay, let's go down first. Ah, I crushed the key. Sorry, in my head I was thinking, oh, you can just break that box. Oh, another useless yellow scroll that we don't need. Okay, do I want to change anything here? I don't think so. I think we're fine. I may change the searching, ooh, an elixir, nice, to one of, like, the hit or dodge bonus. Another green scroll. Yeah, so... Oh, that's not good. Darn it, we activated both of them. Let's go over here and check this stuff out before I face that problem. Come on, move up. There we go. Oh, nice! I was expecting that to be a mess. Come on, I want first strike. Pause on one. There we go. Well, it didn't pay off, unfortunately. Man, these green guys, they are nasty. Ooh, gold! 25 gold. Ooh, green slimes. Poisoned. First attack. Oh, almost dead. Heal up. Oh man. This may be it, guys. Oh no, I got one more. Nice. Another thing that'd be useful is maybe trading. So I have tons of these antidotes. Like you can go to a shop and trade for a different potion, or you trade 2 for 1 elixir or something. That would be nice. Got him. Not even gonna worry about picking that up. Some bread. 500 pieces of bread. Nice. That was a good dice roll. That was a D20, man. Got a 20. Lots of gold. That's good. We may backtrack and buy some elixirs because I am running low on health and I do not have enough magic to heal myself. We may run from this. I don't know. We're fine. Nice. What's our experience at? Okay, we're going to change searching to hit bonus. And I think that increases our chance of hitting. I don't know if I should, because it's 600. That's a lot of enemies I have to kill to even upgrade that. So I'm wondering if we should spend it on some of these instead. Like increasing our magical power. If we're going to be healing more with magic, that might be smart. Or our mana, increase our mana. That's probably smarter. I do not like these green goblins. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're gonna have to run back to the shop here if we want to survive. What time is it? Yeah, we have time. We can go do that. If we were closer to the 8 o'clock mark, I would just die, but we had such a good run. I should probably just step into those fights, but you save hit points if you can get that first strike. It's pretty important. Oh, I even want to deal with this guy? Not really. A sword. Ah, this guy's aggressive too. Let's do this. I think we're gonna cut over to that shop. Oh wow, it's quite a ways away. Oh. Excuse me, it's potentially two rooms away, which could be a real problem here. Let's go risk it though. Great. Lucky. Lots of bread. Hey, 2 spiders. Oh, I do have a healing potion. Okay. Maybe we can get through this room. Or not. This may be it, guys. Oh, that was close. Let's see if we can get over to that shop, get some potions. Ooh, what's that? You see some potatoes. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. It's probably just bread, but it gives you more. It's like a double or something. We have tons of food. Yeah, a trading system would have been nice too, to be able to trade some things. But okay, so we can get 2 big healing potions or 2 elixirs. It's probably more valuable to get the potions, is my guess. Let's do it. Heal up. Probably ended up being about the same, actually. Well, whatever. Let's, do I want to go back to those other rooms? Yeah, I might as well. We're coming close to the end here, guys, and so I might as well. Oh, whoops. Didn't want to do that. Go back. Did I move these? I think I moved these already, right? Maybe not. Don't remember, because we were bypassing. Go back and clean these guys up. Nice. Very good dice rolls. Good, and a key. I wonder what it goes to. Potatoes. Lots of potatoes. Okay. Come on. Come on. Nice. Actually, I should have gone down first. Oh, wow. Got quite a few corridors here. Maybe we'll find a crown. A crown of Edom. I think I moved those crates already. We got plenty of food, so we can do a lot of walking. Not too concerned with that right now. Ooh, a big health potion. That's what I like to see. Glad enemies don't destroy items when they pass over them. Oh, darn it. Yeah, our luck may be turning around here a bit. Getting tons of food. Oh, whoops. Missed that one. Should have just come back up and grabbed it. Whatever. Search that. Pick up this gold. It's nice to be finding some gold too. Okay, let's see where we're at. Everything's explored down in this quarter. Let's go down and to the right, and we'll spiral back up. Yeah, we still got time. We still got a few more minutes. Come and get me, rat and goblin. Gotta be a little more careful. I don't want them surrounding me like I just did. That could be fatal. Oh, another big potion. Yeah, we've been really lucky. Come on. 500 pieces of bread. Yeah, we are doing great on food. So far we've had enough keys for everything. Finding lots of potatoes. Another healing potion. Yeah, we're doing really good. Much better. If I can get a first strike on this fool. Come on. There you are. Nice. That's why you want the first strike. I didn't need to pick that up. Be cool if there was like a sneak item, like boots that allow you to that reduce the activation range or allow you to back attack or something. That'd be cool. Just a little more depth to the items would have really helped things out. It's one of those things. I know I'm kind of nitpicking, and I admit I am, but it's really me just exploring, like, oh, if I did this game, how could I improve on what's already there? And so I'm not just trying to be a jerk. It's an exploration. Grab that. Darn it, I should have approached him. One tile lower, that would have been helpful. Okay. There we go. Didn't get first strike, but I do have some okay armor, which helps. Come on. You're supposed to be aggressive. There we go. Gotcha. Come here, fool. I have a blade with your name on it. Actually, it has some other guy's name on it. Stole it off of his carcass. His name was Bob. I'm actually a little surprised I haven't picked up a fire spell again. It's a little weird. Don't poison me. Just die. Nice. That's how I like to see you. Dead. And how do slimes have piles of bones after they die? Hey, there's the exit. Maybe we'll just bypass, go to the next dungeon here. Instead of... let's finish this up. We're almost done with this area. In fact, there's just 2 rooms back there, which is weird I didn't pick those up while I was back there, and then a few hallways. So let's go... head up these 2 hallways and then head over to the right as far as we can go, and then up and then back to the exit. Get this one. Then over to the right. I think that was it for hallways there. What am I doing? Map. I want the map. Yeah. Just all the way over to the right. And then up. Ooh, little volcano things. Hey, there's our fire spell. Pick that up. Yeah. Get our fire back. Oh, whoops. Yeah, nice. And a short sword. I already have one. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I have that equipped. I should just drop my old sword so I don't accidentally confuse myself. And it destroys it when you drop it for some reason. Not sure why it does that, but... Ooh, here's a nasty room. Or not. Doing really good so far. Nice. Watch your health, Will. Oh, not good. There we go. Well, that went okay. Wasn't terrible. Okay, now we need to go over like 3 rooms. Or no, I think we just need to go straight over until we see the exit. If I remember correctly. That's here, 755. And we'll see a little bit of the next dungeon. Oh, didn't explore this hallway. I'm going to make sure that exit is up there. Yeah, just one more room over. So we'll just go down here and then go up. Okay. I can't remember how many dungeons there are. Seemed like there's like 7 or 8. So we just entered level 5. Got these little poison puddles. Oh, gold. Don't know why I didn't see that. Ooh, a big elixir. That means we can buy those from the shop now. From ye old shop. And chain shirt. Is this? I think that's the same thing I have right now. Yeah. I don't know if the bonus is the same for each one, but okay. Let's see here. How much are these? These are 100 gold a piece. Kind of want to just buy these potions, to tell you the truth. Let's just do that. And then if we pick up elixirs, we pick up elixirs. Oh, let's see. Oh, I already have a wooden shield. Hey, there's an elixir. Get off of my elixir, spider. Oh, there we go. Another... I don't know if you can... Oh yeah, fire 2. There it is. We got a nice fire spell if we had more mana. That's what we kind of been doing. It's upgrading our mana, which is at level 12 now. It'd be cool if we could get it to a level 13. Get our dexterity up before dying. That'd be nice too. Okay, we're in the bottom left corner. I'm just gonna spiral around. See if we can get the spider to come down. I don't think he's going to. And of course we're poisoned. Heal up. Ooh, gold. 10 gold. 10 gold coins. Oh, darn it. I crushed the potatoes. You gotta be careful when you move the boxes because you'll visually cover up, and so you have to keep an eye on the messages to make sure you don't accidentally crush something. Level 7 key. Ooh. Hey, a new sword. A long sword. equip that. Equip this. Drop that. This is normal chain shirts, something we already have. Come here, bat. Fight me! Do not run. Medium elixir. Nice. Oh, that's a fire bat. He has quite a few hit points. Go down and kill this rat. Nice. I wonder if the longsword increases my accuracy. Oh, there's another one. There's the exit. Should we just go to the exit as quickly as possible? There could be a crown here, though. There we go. Where you have the highest level fire scroll or fire magic. So I don't need to pick up those red scrolls anymore. Man, those guys poison me really easy. Maybe spending all my money on cure potions. Where are you, crown? Ah, darn it. Doesn't help that I accidentally walk into those puddles of poison. Ooh, blue. What's this blue one? Ice spell. Nice. It's probably good against those fire bats. Oh, I can't go through here because there's two chests. That's the first time I've seen that, actually. That's interesting. Well, we'll come at it from a different direction. That goblin or orc was hiding a key. Gosh, he took off a huge chunk of my health there. Come on, thank you. Nice. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm running out of antidotes. Of course, we are in a poisonous environment, so I didn't need that short sword. Just gonna drop that. Don't need the wood shield either. What time is it? 8:03. I was kind of hoping I would die, to tell you the truth. But we've been doing pretty good. I've been surprised how merciful it's been so far. My guess is that these fire bats can give you that burn status effect. Come on, hit him. Yes. Yeah, we really do need to upgrade our mana. So maybe I'll go until that levels up. And then we'll purposely die or something. Nothing here. Nothing of any value, anyways. Die, bats. Get rid of some of the poison. Why not? Red! Potion! Yeah, upgrading that search command is, or that search stat is pretty important. Yeah, we'll finish exploring this world, make sure our mana levels up, and then we'll probably call it a day. I'll drink that self-deletion potion, and I assume that will save my progress when I do that. So, it's typical. You're doing well, and you're running out of stream time. Yep. It's been a pretty good run, though. This second run, I've been a lot more lucky on those dice rolls, so I'm not complaining. Come on. Attack me. Rat. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Ooh, let's see if this gives us ice 2. Yeah. I don't think those carry over unless your mana or intelligence is high enough. Lots of boxes in this room. Come on. Come get me! I'm standing right in front of you! Ah, oh, there's 2 Arnold references today. Conan and, what's the other one? Predator. Actually there's a cool game, and I've mentioned this on stream before. But for the Atari 8-bit computers, it was a homebrew that came out, I think, in 2013, if I remember correctly. It's called The Hunt, and it's a Predator game, fan game, I guess you could say. Oh, come on. 3 hits on that one. Anyways, it's a turn-based tile game as well, but I love the strategy with it. It's a lot of fun. It's very addictive. I put way too much time into that game, and that's on an Atari 8-bit. Like, it was surprising. I can't even remember how I stumbled on that. Maybe I was watching like a top 10 homebrew list for the Atari 800 or something, but yeah, really good. And now, so I have my Atari 800 fixed up. I have the SD card reader, and I have a nice S-video cable so we can get a good picture on stream. I do want to start streaming that, and I mentioned this yesterday that I want to get with a few of my brothers and play some games, but I may just do a one-player session of that game, because it's hard. I know I could put 2 hours for the stream in on that one. Let's see. I was gonna take a look at my map, see where we're at. Okay, so we have 4 rooms left. Before we move on, let's go up, and then we'll go clockwise. Oh, another green scroll. That's probably all. Yeah, it's all leveled up. Got some corridors here. In this, what I assume is mushroom land. This swamp. Oh, it looks like this is mostly just corridors. Corridors. Oh, we got a room here. 3 enemies. Come on. Nice. Nice. Oh, we're almost dead. Come on. Nice. Very nice. A bit of a bummer that we haven't found any crowns. Be nice to know if they actually can show up in these earlier rooms or dungeons. I don't know, unless somebody does a strategy guide and really works out the details, or the creator comes out and says something, we'll never know. Okay, 2 more corridors and then up and to the left. We'll go to this last dungeon, check it out, check our stats, see if we reached our goals. Seems like the next dungeon's like a fire dungeon or something. Let's find out. Oh no, we got this Roman columns. Hey, look at that. We got a really big potion now. A large potion. We're almost getting enough gold to afford it. Okay, our mana did level up. Oh, we're so close on that strength. We're going to get that strength, and then we'll call it a day. Let's go kill a few guys and get that. Ooh, an ice bat. Let's use some fire on this guy. Fire 2. Just burn them up. Oh, you can do rows of enemies. Ah, that's good to know. Yeah, it does a whole row. Boom. Nice. That is very good to know. So if you can line up the enemies. Oh, that's interesting. These look like blocks to move, but they're just walls to destroy for some reason. See if I can get this guy to move. Come on. Haven't seen these archers for a while. Ooh, I wonder if I can line these guys up. There we go. And then use our ice 2. Let's check out ice 1. Oh, so that's horizontal. Oh, it's horizontal. Let's see if I can get these guys to line up. Maybe not. So let's use ice on this bat guy so I don't have to deal with. This might be it. No, we're good. So I guess there's definitely a risk to trying to line guys up, because then you have 3 or 4 enemies all trying to hunt you down same time, which is dangerous stuff. Okay, how close are we? Oh, we got our advancement there. We got our level up. Okay, that's good. Let's I don't think I've ever drank this this death potion. It has a little skull in a bottle there. Instant death when consumed. Let's do it. Game over. You drank the poison. Your score is 4281. Highest score is 16262. So it looks like maybe I was only about a fourth through the game. So I don't know. I'm gonna have it generate a new world just in case that you need to do that in order to save your progress. And I kind of want to check out, see what it carries over in this new world. I got my, oh, so I only have a healing spell. Yeah, I don't understand how that works. But oh, look at that. Our stats don't carry over either. I'm confused. I want to read the manual here. Anyways, we're done. Let's take a moment. See if we can make sense of what carries over and what doesn't. Because I'm starting to think that I've been misled. Press Option to display the skills menu, which lists all of the skills for the hero. Different scores are generated for your hero each time you start the game. Oh, okay, so that is randomly generated. The first column shows the skill name, the second shows the required experience points to reach the next level, and the final column shows the current score. You can improve your skills by fighting monsters to gain experience. Could be randomly generated. Yeah, that's... I just saw your comment. No! Yeah, so it says they are randomly generated, but it's weird. It seems like it insinuates that some of them do carry over. It's okay. Left and right, move to the skill. You have a total of 3 training stars. You can Oh, you can assign multiple stars to one skill. I forgot about that. So you can fast track certain skills. You can change your training settings at any time during the game. Changes won't affect existing skill scores. Oh, so they won't reset if you change the position of the star. At the start of the game, this affects your searching skill and which spells you know. Oh, okay, I get it. Because it's randomly generating, he's just saying if you get a higher intelligence skill in this case, it will affect how many magic spells you know. And so you can just keep taking that potion, basically, resetting until you get a good setup, essentially. I think that's the idea. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. Kind of wish you could build up your character over time. And that way you can just bypass like the first 2 or 3 dungeons eventually and get to the harder dungeons and progress to the end of the game a bit quicker. I guess you can technically do that just by avoiding enemies still, but anyways. Dice rolls. Okay, I figured it out. It wasn't the game, it was me. I was ignorant. The goal of the game is to retrieve 11 lost crowns of the kings of Edom. It will require many journeys through the dungeon to complete your quest. Once you have all the crowns, find the white star on either the first or last level of the dungeon and perform the ritual to honor the kings. Cool. Okay. Yeah, it's a fairly simple game, but it is fun. If you like those roguelikes, if you like that repetition and that grinding, I don't know what to think of it. Like this, I enjoy this game. I think it's fun. Again, playing it now that I've played it a few times, I feel like it could have been expanded upon a little bit. But yeah, it was a good game. Anyways, that's it for this week. About next week, I don't think I'm going to be streaming. I may stream. It's going to have to be a mobile stream if I do. And so that'll be interesting. I just don't know if I have a place I can set up to do that. And so next week is up in the air. If I stream, it'll be a surprise. So it's the 4th of July on, when is that, Monday? Yeah, and so I'm doing that, but I'm helping out somebody. I just won't be near my studio to do it, and so I may be skipping next week. But whenever I stream next, we'll be doing some programming or some painting. I may go back to that Crescent Memories painting and just continue work on that. I know, I think Dataset User said he really enjoyed that stream. I talk a lot more during those streams because I'm painting. It's a little bit easier to focus on what I'm talking about, whereas if I'm playing a game, I just don't have the intelligence to do 2 things at a time that way. And so I'm getting better. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Have a great week. We'll see you next time here at the JagCorner. Bye.